You notice it first in the small things. New outfits, a sharper routine, different music on the drive home. She calls it working on myself. But the speed, the coordination, the timing, it doesn't feel organic. It feels curated. Most men clap for it because self-improvement sounds positive. Often it is. Sometimes it's not growth. It's staging. Staging for a new audience. This isn't about panic or accusations. It's about reading patterns. When a woman changes how she looks, what she cares about, and how she talks about space all at once, there's usually a catalyst. Not always physical cheating. More often, emotional migration. Quietly aligning herself with someone else's world. Here are the 3 shifts that signal it, what they mean, and how to respond without chasing, pleading, or losing your center. 1. The rebrand. What you see. A quick coordinated overhaul. Hair, wardrobe, gym, new routines. Effort spikes on specific days. Photos and captions suddenly soft launch, a different vibe. What it usually means. We all update our look. That's normal. But big changes clustered together are rarely random. They're about fit, curating a version of herself that lands in a particular tribe. Corporate polished, athlete minimal, artsy sleek. Dramatic hair changes often mark a chapter break, not just a trim. How to read it? Effort is selective, done for certain rooms, casual with you. The style maps neatly to a new crowd or person. When you notice, she waves it off. It's just for me, yet it peaks when she'll see them. How to respond? Don't compete or copy. Name it once, neutrally. You've changed your look. What sparked it? Then observe patterns, not moments. 1 salon visit is nothing. 6 weeks of coordinated rebrand around a new circle is data. 2. The passion pivot. What you see overnight. Enthusiasm for interests she never wanted before. Sports stats, sunrise hikes, late jazz, niche causes. Not a toe dip, full immersion. What it usually means, mirroring is human. But when mirroring appears fast, loud, and in multiples, it's less about curiosity and more about syncing with someone else's lifestyle. It feels real to her in the moment. The test is time. If the influence fades and the interest evaporates, it was borrowed, not built. How to read it. Instant fluency, jargon, gear, schedules out of nowhere. Asymmetric sharing, animated with others, lukewarm with you. If the person leaves the picture, the passion disappears. How to respond. Offer a low-pressure bridge. If this matters to you, include me once. Integration says, with you. Deflection says, away from you. Don't roll your eyes. Don't gush. Stay steady and take notes. 3. The language of distance. What you see. Her vocabulary shifts, alignment, boundaries, energy, space, codependence. Pronouns move from we to I. Intimacy becomes pressure. Routines become stagnant. There are many talks, but nothing changes. What it usually means, the emotional exit needs a frame that sounds noble. Growth and healing offer clean optics, while she creates room for a different connection. The problem isn't the words. Boundaries are healthy. The problem is the stack. Rebrand, mirroring, distance language. How to respond. Turn abstractions into specifics. I'm open to space. Define it. How much? How long? What changes afterward? Set reciprocity. If we're pausing closeness, we're also pausing new one-on-one emotional lanes. Create a horizon. Let's review in 30 days with clear markers. If we're not moving forward, we'll call it honestly. Adults accept timelines. Avoidance resents them. Read the pattern, not the excuse people do grow. They also adapt, fast, when a new influence feels exciting. The 3 shifts together usually mean preparation, not discovery. Your job isn't to patrol, it's to be accurate. Field checks that keep you grounded. Integration invite. Bring me into one of your new things this week. Inclusion versus compartmentalization. Calendar lock. Let's book our next 3 dates now. Investment versus vague busyness. Micro ask. Can you take X on Friday so I can finish Y? Partnership versus one-way street. Visibility pulse. Are you still visible in her world? Or is everything moving behind a privacy curtain while new networks expand? What not to do? Don't rebrand yourself to fit the new crowd. You'll feel like a follower and look like one. Don't sermonize with therapy speak. Stay plain and concrete. Don't turn into a detective. If surveillance is required, the container is already broken. Don't bet on speeches to revive chemistry. Behavior restores attraction. Monologues don't. The steady way forward one. Observe over accuse. Accusations create hiding. Observation keeps information coming. 2. Stop subsidizing the exit. Don't fund or schedule a life that moves away from you. Support with you, not away from you. 3. State your standards. I don't do shrinking intimacy and indefinite timelines. Standards are about you, not controlling her. 4. Hold your frame. Keep your training, sleep, mission, friends. Don't audition for a role she's already recasting. 5. Decide on evidence. Give it 30 to 45 days. Look for consistency, reciprocity, forward motion. If it's not there, you're in a transition, not a repair. The quiet truth. A fast makeover, borrowed passions, and enlightened distance aren't random upgrades. Together, they spell preparation. You don't have to explode, cling, or compete. You need to see clearly, speak plainly, and protect your self-respect. If she chooses back in, with specifics and sustained effort, good. If she keeps curating a life where you're optional, let her. You don't fight for your place in someone else's story. You write your own and only cast people who want the role. Clarity isn't harsh. It's mercy for both of you.